Hi there, Jennifer. Take a seat, darling. It's lovely to see you. So I got your email yesterday, and I think I've got the cakes that you were wanting to taste today. So we were looking at the chalk orange, the vanilla, and the carrot cake. Yes, good. All right. So what I was wanting to go through with you today was we're going to choose the cake. We're going to also choose this style, the flavour. Did you bring in any swatches of the bridesmaids' dresses or any perfect, the invitations? Yes, I'll take those. Thank you. I'll take that too, yes, thank you. Excellent. Okay. So I see from this you're going for quite a foresty theme. That's beautiful. So you've got yourself apricot, is that right? Apricot. And some green as well, a bit of greenery. Okay. I like this. It's this: choose a seat either side. You are loved by both the groom and bride, Jennifer and David. That's lovely. I like that. So you're going to be using these timber easels, are you? I think I have an idea of what cake will be something that you might like with this theme. But anyway, let's start with having a look at some ideas and then do some tasting. Okay, so Jennifer, were you looking at 3 tiers? We can do 4, but how many guests are you having? Well, you possibly wouldn't need a 4-tier cake for 40 guests. I'm thinking perhaps if you wanted, is it the height that you're wanting? Well, we could possibly, if you like, do a 3-tier and put some posts on it just to give it the height. I'll show you what we have from what you described in your email. So I'll show you the 4-tier cakes that we have first, and you can see what you think, and then we can look at some 3-tier cakes. So this is our 4-tier, one of them. As you can see as well, we've got a 3-tier and a 4-tier here. That's another lovely 4-tier. Of course, we can put any embellishments on the top. So this one's just this is beautifully done fondant. So we've got little diamantes in these. And of course we can do any colour. These ribbons here, we've got plenty of those, so we've got every colour. Yes, green. Those are your colours as well. So we could do like the, this is an emerald green. So yes, we could do something like that with the green. Let's keep looking though, because I've got something in mind I think you might like. Okay, so this is definitely not your colours, but yes, it's a nice style of 4-tier wedding cake. Now this one is only given height by the cake stand that it's on, so we've actually run that pipe up through the centre of those sponges. But yes, that's apricot fondant, that one. that's just your plain white fondant wedding cake, and of course we can do any colour embellishment on the top or down further on the cake. Now these are some of our, these are the 3-tier cakes that we do. It's quite quirky. This is stunning. This one's absolutely beautiful. So this one does have apricot, like your bridesmaid dresses, and we've got the white roses and we've got the greenery. So we can actually do the fondant, or we can do an icing depending on what cake. Sure, yep, absolutely. Oh, that's actually just pearls. That's not been piped on, that's strings of pearls down there. So yes, we could. I mean, instead of that, we could just put the green ribbon around the base of each tier. That's what you like. This is the one that I think might just be perfect for the theme that you're looking at. So this one, this can be any filling. It's 3 tiers, and just with the little embellishments of pine cones and little bits of greenery, I just thought really lended itself to the style of wedding that you're looking for, you know, with your invitations here. That just really kind of lends itself, doesn't it, to, do you like that? Yeah. Of course we could. So I mean, as you can see on this one, there's only a couple of flowers. There's a couple of pine cones, so it's not overly done, no. But if we incorporate the colours of your bouquet into this cake, I mean, this is the base here. We can do any base, of course, but we've got here a wooden block, so it's like a piece of timber that's been cut. It's such a natural looking base to have for this kind of theme wedding. And if it's height that you're wanting, because as I said before, you're not going to be needing, for 40 people you won't need 4 tiers. So oh, absolutely, you could do chocolate on the top, you could do fruit cake in the middle, you could do lemon down the bottom. We can do anything you like. We could do a gluten-free topping, anything like that, of course, yes. So perhaps incorporating a little bit of the other one, a little bit of this one in with this one. And if we put some little posts, we could put some like little timber block posts, if you like, to give it that height. We've got 2-inch ones and we've got 3-inch ones. I can show you when we go out to the front shop. I can show you the heights. We could put about 4 of those in between each tier, if you like, and that will just give it lots of height. But we can also incorporate these beautiful, let me just take this out, take out those 2, there. Okay, this is a little bit more classic, elegant, not really the style of the wedding that you're having, but isn't it just gorgeous? Yeah, I love that one. Yes, well, it does have the apricot. We can use those on here, not the blue. Or we can do, yes, we can do sugar flowers, we can do natural flowers, we could do some synthetic flowers, whatever you like. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, you can bring in anything you like if you think of anything. I mean, even in this, we could do like, instead of the pine cones, we could put in some, say, acorns or something like that. Yeah. Oh, possibilities are endless. So then we're getting to our 2-tier cakes. That's actually a meringue, this one. That's a meringue cake. That's just a plain 2-1 tier. That's a wedding, that's birthday cakes. So, what do you think? What do you think about incorporating those two styles together? Yeah, so if we putting those embellishments as well as, say, some acorns onto a 3-tier cake like that with posts. Yeah, I love the block it makes it, doesn't it? So yes, we can put it on the block. They're about only 3 inches high each tier. So you're getting good height anyway with the cake. But yeah, we can certainly just order it as 3-inch, and like I said, I'll show you the posts when we go out to the front and you can decide. Alright, so now let's do some tasting. So the first one, would you like a drink of water? Sure. You might get a little bit thirsty doing this. So there we go. You're welcome. So the first one we'll try the carrot cake. So I know there's so many choices these days. I mean, gosh, when I got married, I think the choices were fruitcake or fruitcake. So we're going to try first the carrot cake. So this is a very moist carrot cake with a hint of cinnamon. So try that one. You're welcome. It's a little napkin there to try. So that one's got pepitas on the top. We've put raisins, and I think on that one they put pecans, or there's walnuts on that one. Pecans, I should say, pecan. So it's not an overly sweet cake, this one. It probably contains the least amount of sugar out of all our cakes. It actually has added crushed pineapple and coconut. Can you taste the coconut? What do you think? Yeah, I mean, carrot cake, I love it. Not everybody does, but yeah, it's not a heavy one. Yep, wash that down. So with our cakes too, yes, there is carrot in that. There's fine grated carrot in that. Yep, we can do it as a fondant. We could do the carrot cake centre with the fondant, or we can do the icing, so it's a cream cheese icing. Sure. I mean, so this cake's got the fondant. This one's got the icing, so we could just do it with the cream cheese icing. Be nice to throw a few pepitas in there, and maybe some walnuts, because we've got the green and the brown again, giving it that earthy vibe. Yeah. Sure. Okay, so the next one is the chalk orange one. And this one is a pretty big favourite, this one. So try this and see what you think. There we go. Yep, I can actually move that for you. Yep. So the orange in that, we actually squeeze our own fresh oranges for that with some orange zest as well. And it's topped with a fudgy orange ganache frosting. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. It has an undeniably fruity choc orange flavour. It's quite surprising, you don't expect the flavours to quite come out of it. Yes. Yes, it's cocoa. The chocolate's cocoa. Good. Absolutely, we could. Yes, it's both. Caster sugar and raw sugar is used in that one, so yeah, a bit of a higher content of sugar. Yeah. Okay, so, and then the next one is your lemon cake. So this one here is the lemon. So try that one, see what you think. Yeah, you won't need to have any lunch today. Okay, so this cake's batter, the lemon cake's batter, is made with freshly grated lemon zest and fresh lemon's juice. So when this cake comes out of the oven, it is infused with our homemade lemon syrup. It does give it a bit more of a lemony kick. Yes, well, I mean, it may not be to everybody's palate, that one. You might, it could be risky. Can you taste anything else in there? Yes, it does have coconut. So the coconut helps to just kind of negate that zest a little bit, but oh look, I think to play it safe, perhaps the lemon may not be whatever yeah. Carrot cake, I love carrot cake, not everybody does, but I think it's a nice surprise when you cut into a marble cake. I mean, you've got the choc orange that's marbled. Okay, beautiful. All right, well, we're getting things narrowed down, so let's get some details about your guests, about, okay, so just get our cake form as well. Okay, so the wedding couple, we have Jennifer and David Hawkins. The date of your wedding. Okay. Now, how many guests will you be having at the reception? That's right, 40. Now, that you know of, do any of these guests have any allergies that we need to be aware of? Yes, well, as I said, we can do a gluten top if you want, gluten-free topping. Make the rest if you wanted to do that. Perfect. It's a great idea. So you've got 2 guests. Okay. So we'll make the top layer, being just 2 of them. The top layer is gluten-free, to be gluten-free. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to go with the forest cake. 3-tier with, say, 3-inch, 2 or 3-inch post. Oh, I know you want height, so alright, I'll show them to you when we go out the front, like I said, but I'll put 3-inch for now. And then the flavour we want is chalk orange. Now, Jennifer, did you want us to deliver this cake to the reception venue for you, or did you want someone to collect that on your behalf? We charge $25 for delivery. Sure. Yep. And the delivery address, reception address. Beautiful. Seabreeze Resort. What's the address on that? Yep. Sure. Kamala. Beautiful. Now, the icing on your cake, you're wanting that to be the ganache? Perfect. Okay, and so for toppings, we're going to sprinkle some pepitas, hazelnuts, almonds, pecans. I think pecans are really nice if we sliver those, or we could do slivered almonds if you prefer. Sure, yep. Almonds it is, slivered. Okay, so clearly no nut allergies or anything, that's good. Okay, alright then. Now, just with the embellishments on the cake, Jennifer, do you want those flowers to be all sugar flowers? So sugar flowers in apricot. So if we do the same as this, the apricot and white flowers with some greenery and some acorns. Probably only need, I don't know if we'd be able to. No, we'll make that work, that's fine. So sugar flowers in apricot and white, and just like green vines, a bit of green vine just to wrap around the base of it. And then we could just put like a few little leaves popping out of the flowers. Yes, cool. So green vine and leaves, just place sporadically between them. Yeah. Okay, between the flowers, and then we're going to have the green. Also, we'll have this emerald green and emerald green ribbon placed. So I'll place the ribbon the same as this, so it'll be at the bottom tier, bottom of the tier, so all the way around the bottom like that. Yes, we can place it in the center for you. Might look a little bit stripy though. Yes, I'd be inclined just to put them around the bottom of each tier, because it's only a thin. You got a nice thin green. Yes. Okay, good. Yes. So emerald green ribbon placed at the base of each tier. Okay, perfect. Now, so I'm going to put acorns. Open. Okay. Now, Jennifer, I've got yours and David's contact phone number, but because it is your day, I don't want to unnecessarily have to bother you. So if there was anything that I needed to get in touch with someone at the wedding party about, could I grab an emergency contact number? That's one of the wedding party or your mum. Yep, sure. What's her name? Sandra. Okay, and her contact. Yep. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, excellent. Now, I think that's all I needed from you. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. I love that. You can eat it all. You don't have to. Of course you can. You've paid for this, sweetheart. You can eat them all. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we just require a $50 deposit today. Well, if you decide that you want to make any changes, we would require at least a week's notice. So you've got 3 weeks before your wedding. So if there's anything else that you can think of or something that you'd like to add, absolutely, we can do anything. Yes, we can do that too. Let me check my availability. I've got my mouse. Let's switch that on. There we go. Okay. I am pretty booked up next week, but look, if there's anything that you think of that you want to add or you change your mind about something, if you can let me know next week, just contact me via email. Otherwise, I do have actually I'm not as busy next Wednesday as I thought, so I'm free in the afternoon. If there's anything there, but of course anytime. Yep, just let me know. That's no worries. Okay, I think that's all that I need from you. Yes, you could deposit that into our account. I'll give you the details on the way out, BSB and account number. Yep, just the $50 deposit, and then full payment we would require the week before. Yes. We can do that anytime. Yep, 100%. Okay, no worries at all. Alright, so I'll come out the front and I'll show you what we've got in the way of little posts. I mean, I think the timber ones are going to be the way to go, honestly, Jennifer. I think you're going to find that, you know, anything else is just too classic for you, because you've got quite an earthy, foresty theme going on there. Can I hang on to these at all? Beautiful. Okay, that's great. Alright, we'll get started on that, and I'll call you as soon as that's all complete. Alright, come out the front with me and I'll show you those posts.